watch me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Trailing me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back back to 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 back back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody deal, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the yacht. I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' bro, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. The passing out DB, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw draws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. It's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by on so I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Houston Texans. Ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. Return coming from the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. And that one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he'll give it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They were testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go, Nick.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Completed to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. They're going to try and throw it here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. All set now. 1st and 10.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
He's going to throw this one. By the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. Viking 18.
Points on the board. They need the end zone or I'm taking it.
60 by 6. 60.
They keep it to him up the middle. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Ready, go.
3rd down from the gun. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Texans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing. Miami Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Herbert from the gun. He rolls to his right. Complete here to Hinton. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too. Well, I love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop, I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't get it to Aronde Gadsden the second. So it'll be second down. It's Herbert once more. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Aronde Gadsden the second on that throw. So now it's going to be third and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
On third down, Herbert. Texans closing in, and they get to him. Offensive line fast.
Justin Herbert.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on fourth down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This will be a 44-yard look. Dicker connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Independent kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact. I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here we go, set. Nice press, Mustang 19.
Here he goes, third and long. Buys time, rolling right. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-3 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at a punt, though, facing fourth down. He gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Lion.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be stopped around the 37. They'll gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
We've set it down from 37. Shotgun give to Hampton. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, that's a run that's hold home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. All in left side. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Hey, Ram. Go.
On the counter, it's Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At their 48-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
So first down from the 41.
Get it! Cowboy!
Well, come out throwing. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a great pickup up 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Nice, ready.
They're throwing it. The Chargers get home, and they drop him. That sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Brings up second and 20 at the Chargers' 35-yard line.
Warriors 70. Let's go. Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans.
Really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If you're out, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a run, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Chargers 3. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 44-yard line.
It'll be second down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Back to throw, here's Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
It's third and 11.
Third and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they like as he gets a good big and that first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Herbert to throw once more. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's second down and
10. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Now Herbert again. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll throw, third and long. He's got it, complete to Collins. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the Texans 7-yard line.
Now Herbert to throw. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a one-score game before halftime. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers cut the lead down to 4.
Chargers 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returnable from the 1. Making some progress here. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Look at that power, deep left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
50 Maverick. Here we go. 19.
He's going to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time, second and 10. Back to throw. Throw left side, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up third and 6.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. With this bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Tag! Cowboy 80! Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. It is caught left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, it really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
It's his running back. Space on the right, he's got room. He goes the distance, touchdown Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Texans 24, Chargers 10. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Nice effort here, they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Herbert. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
This defense, they have a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
Justin Herbert sacked. A loss of 11 yards. And it's third down.
Let's go. 59. Baylor Tiger. Hey, easy. Look at orange. 21.
Herbert here, third and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Third and long.
21. Motion. Crowd right.
On third down, Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 13-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Put some heat up. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 13-point lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Texans 31, Chargers 17. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Here's Herbert. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans take over what looks to be the 43-yard line. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defense is today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and
that one's cut at the 10-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately, the Jimmies and Joes, in double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
Escapes, and they take this in for the score. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21.
38, Chargers 17. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Taking a shot deep here. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by... Riley Jr. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10.
Back to pass on first and 10. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally stepping up, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Buffalo 18.
I'll throw it. He's looking deep once again. And he knocks that one away to prevent a big gain. Now all eyes go to the penalty marker to see who it's against. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Working on first down. He's trying to go deep again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Looking in the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Brings up third down.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Texans have possession, hoping to close out a win and advance in the postseason. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Let's go now.
Third and long for him here. Look out, right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league. Short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
First and 10, looking to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Derwin James picks it.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over first and 10. They're on 13
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. The play fake. Now Herbert to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Nico Collins. And now it's second down. Back to the air. Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Okay, go Lion. Moment to try. Go.
Throw here, third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He tucks it. The ball is loose. This one bounces out of bounds right at the lines. Little stay with the offense here. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a play.
And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans put up even more points in a win. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Throwing now, Herbert. Gets everything he has under this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down. Now Herbert to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. This is caught inside the 15. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 55. And the Chargers, first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 1-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Chargers 24.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has it downfield, working the left. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To throw here on 1st down. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Trying to find his tight end, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Moving right. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
52. Chargers 24. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Oh, brother, hits another interception. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Chargers 24. Kaimi Fairbairn.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Whoa. Set.
Herbert back to it after the pick. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Rob, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
5-9. Hey, go line.
Line up the design keeper. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Let's go. Go.
Design quarterback run here. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Dicker's extra point, he's up and good. And the Chargers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
31. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't honed the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
This is brought in at the 15. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Texans keep running away with this. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans continue piling onto this lead.
66. Chargers 31. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 13 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. There he goes again. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Noel to return this. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay,
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Janet. 70 Lions. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
19-18.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throw right side. Dell has it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So first down from the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They are throwing it again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. A timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers are stopped on the return on the final play of this game.